Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is going to be a little quick stream on my channel today, and I will be at Vanessa's channel, 10 a.m. Eastern. But I felt like I needed to do something for myself and decided that I wanted to glue book. I felt I really needed that, so that is what I will do. And I will use this one that I've made, the an old happy planner that I've been gluing in, and I will do a new page with the Pick 5 Relax Cut Glue Nicole style. So I am going to choose 5 different pages and just get started because we have an hour. I think I'm going to manage with an hour, but you'll never know. So I have put up 5 pages. Let's see, page number 6 first. So I'm not counting this one. Hello, Margaret. Welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm using this page in my Pick 5 glue book challenge. And in this case, I'm using both sides if necessary, but this was the original page. So page number 6. And in this case using random.org to generate pages for me. Page number 29. So we had number 6, 7. Let's see. These 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You know, these magazines. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 7, 8, 9. This will be the page that we will use, or the other side. So let's see. We can tear this one out. I hope, you'll never know with these kinds of things, but I hope that we can have a lot of fun things going on. So that was 29. The next one is 37. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, I think it's going to be kind of an earthy thing. There are all like, grays, greens, and things like that. So we will see. And the same thing with this, going to use both sides if necessary. The next one will be 33. So that was 37, 36, 35, 34, and 33. Oh, it's going to be a hard one, I think, with all these kinds of colors. Only one more left. 19. Let's see. Difficulty in going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. This is a bit of color in some cloths. I don't know. So there we have them. All four of the, no, five of the pages. As you can see, this one, I will definitely use this. That one, a little bit of earth thing going on. I love the dress on her, so I'm definitely going to cut her out. Let's see. I have the back side and a bow. And of course I want to cover this whole thing up in some way. And I'm thinking I'm going to start with the cutting out of her. And the beauty with these kinds of collage thing is that, you know, it's a little bit of a quick one because of, in my case, the time frame for this. Let's see, trying to get part of the dress. So I hope that you all have a lovely morning. And, you know, as usual, I will be at Vanessa Angel Rose Design and her channel and Scrap It Thursday today. So this is just a little bit of a pre thing for me. So I'm just cutting, leaving all those white little pieces there. So what are we going to do with these? Going to leave her, and let's see, we need some kind of background. Of course we could use the water part here, but I'm not really convinced. I kind of feel like I want to use these branches. Let's see. I'm thinking at least, you know, part of the greenery there. Oh, thank you. It's kind of a quick thing. So it is challenging, but it's fun in the same way. Let's see. Going kind of round. I'm not sure I want to use everything. Kind of going with the bigger thing here, going down and cutting the whole thing off. I would have used her, but she is a little bit of a blur. This greenery is too, but I don't mind that really. Let's see. Going in for quite a thing here. But, you know, something like that. I definitely know that I want to use this. So let's just, you know, make it a little bit more neater. We want to have the leaves, but not, you know, kind of cutting away all the details in the background, because I just want to have the leaves here. And with this whole thing that I'm using, it's a happy planner, so of course I want to kind of cover it as well, like, you know, the background of this thing. Just cutting, let's see what to cut and what not to cut. This one like that, going round. I'm not really good at fussy cutting this quick, but what to do with a challenge like this? So I'm thinking like most of you might be in bed this time of day. For me, it's a beautiful afternoon here in Sweden. We had actually a lot of rain yesterday, but I didn't mind that at all because, you know, we need ourselves some rain sometimes during the summer. So I don't know about the background thing. I have to think about that for quite a lot, some time, because of the nature of the pages that we got. They have quite a lot of nothing going on, kind of. There is some greenery. We have her. Let's see, I'll just put that to the side. And then, you know, the whole cover-up thing, I don't like that. It might be, let's just try and cover the whole thing with kind of a gray theme on in the back. Just going in with a lot of glue. Hoping this will be a nice decision. Gray and, you know, kind of black and gray, and hopefully it will be nice. Let's see, what about putting it right there? And we have this one. Actually going on, you know, it's not exactly the way that I was thinking, but what will we do? Let's see, going to cover that one down here at the bottom of the page. Hello, Vanessa. You know, I'm just doing a little quick video here before the live later on. So let's look into it. It's kind of nice. It's a little bit glary, but you know, I don't know if you could see, but she is really green and pink. And let's see what we can do with the other pages. These are not usable. We need ourselves some gray. Oh wow, look at that watch and the books. Oh, we definitely need to do something with those. No, we have the gray and the black here, so we are going to use that. And I'm not really thinking, just cover this whole thing. The thinking part of the process begins in just a little while. Let's see, what about covering that one up there? And to me, this is meant to be a quick little project, and I definitely need, you know, the part of it not the not think as much of a project. That is what I'm trying to say. So we can put a little bit of gray down here. And hopefully at the end of this you won't see as much of gray, but you know, if depending on the end result, I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Actually, take away that text. Don't like that. Put this bit of blue. In the bin with that one, and going around, I'm just literally taking the gray thing around her here and putting a little bit of gray there. So this is kind of getting somewhere, close to finish. Let's see, do I want to have it? Sometimes I feel like it is better to look at the camera angle. Could really go with some gray down there instead of the white part. And then of course I will cut the whole thing to the correct size and everything at the end. Let's see, do we want to have a little bit there covered, kind of mist? Let's look at it. There is I don't know, I don't like the glare of the white part. As you can see, I'm like, you know, adding more and more, so I don't know, but definitely needs something more to cover it all up. Let's see, just it's sticky enough. So this is kind of the background, and then we have this thing going. I don't want it there. Then maybe her or back in there somewhere. Let's look at this. I saw this apple on the other side, and I feel like I'm going to cut out the whole arm. I'm not sure about everything else, but I just felt like I needed to use the hand and part of the arm there, just because of the green. So I'm thinking just like, you know, want to have it somewhat down here or maybe even up here. Not sure. I see that I just have to cut that one off. So might be nice to have her there and the arm. Let's look into this page. I like the numbers there, 134. Let's look into the number first. I feel like, do I want to cut her out and use for something else? Or even I think it's a post box. Definitely want to cut out the number. Thank you for linking, Vanessa. And you know, I'm going to put in the link for your channel as I'm going over there in a couple of minutes. Let's see what to do. I don't know about you, but I find that these kinds of challenges as my prompt game, you know, it's kind of the same, but I love to challenge myself. And in this case, I'm kind of doing things that I'm not normally doing and widen the horizon of things that you could create. That's the thing that I like. I'm really cut, you know, I wasn't intending to do this kind of cutting, but I just felt it needed to be cut this way. And then around like that. So within a couple of minutes, let's see, put it there. Let's see, I felt the need to put the numbers down here somewhere. And then, or maybe I found her and I kind of want to, you know, have her here down at the bottom of the page. So I'll just have to, you know, this is the thing that I don't like. I love her on this side and I do love this picture, but what to do, you know, it's just kind of a hard to choose sometimes, but I felt like I'm just cutting her out like this, but I'm not sure I want to have the whole thing, of course. So I'm thinking, let's see, let's cut the back of the back here, her back, and all the way around this skirt thingy. Felt like she needed to be down here. And yet again, no, nothing fancy, but the fun thing. Let's see, I don't like that one, and I think I need to do something with her boots because they are like cut off because of the picture. And actually going in, wish me luck. Cutting this area here. So it was quite, you know, a couple of weeks really since I made this kind of thing. So do I want to have her placed down there? I think so. It's kind of nice. And the other thing there, do we have anything? Let's look into cutting this thing out and try to use it. I'm kind of reshaping the whole thing, but I don't know if I want, having some greenery down here or maybe up there. So that is why I'm choosing to cut this whole thing out. Just felt it needed something. Yet again, going in and trying to kind of fussy cut it out as much as possible. And that one down here, I don't want any brick. There are kind of a brick wall. So I don't want the bricks there to show. Let's see, where do I want it? Do I want it down here? Do I want it just, a little sneak peek of something green down there? Or just like this, maybe? And somewhere, with these kind, it disappeared on me, the number. It needs to be, the placement is there. It's, I don't know. Let's look into it. We have the roses. Cut them out. Oh, we have the face of her left. That is a good thing. Not much of this one left though, so this will go to the bin area. This one, no, nothing. What about the books? I do need to try. And let's think about it. I do need to try to have, 2 of the books cut out. And I'm thinking, like, at least for this thing, I'm not going to be able to glue this whole thing down, but I will continue it on Vanessa's channel maybe. Let's see. There are some old books there. I do like that a lot. Seriously, I can't even, thinking about the measurement thing, I'm not really sure about if I like it or not. Old books, and then this thing, and then the number and the greenery here, just to kind of cover it all up. And of course, I'm thinking like she needs to be in the front, like that, and cover this one. So, old books there. I definitely need to save this. Do we need the clock? Let's look into this thing. Take a copy and cut. A copy of the copy of what? Copy of the books. I don't know. Do you want me to save these? Do I want to have a book with, sneak peeking up under there? I'm going to try. I don't know if I'm going to save this, but I'm cutting it out as if, and then using this back. I do like the back of that one, but of course we cannot save everything. So I'm thinking, what about just having a book there? I will definitely do that. And having just a little snip. Sorry for that little book, but I just felt it needed to be there. So as you can see, with 5 totally random pages from a magazine, you can create kind of a fun collage within a couple of minutes or so. So I am going to try to minimize the glare. Oh, sorry for that. That might be even, I wish it could be like that, but so within, I'm thinking definitely need the number there. Do we need something else? I'm thinking it's kind of done, really. So let's go to the not so fun part, but cleaning up a little bit. And I'm thinking I wish it was a word or two maybe. I don't know. Let's start like this. So in this case, I'm kind of wishing, let's see, that. Taking a photo with my phone just so that I can look at it and remember. And now the fun part begins. Really cutting it kind of neat and gluing it into the page. So this will be just a little sneak peek, extra fun thing before something even more fun begins at Vanessa's. So we need to cut this one, and I definitely need to, unfortunately, I need to cut the book, or do I want to? Let's look into it. Do I want to have it more, more downwards? I'm thinking something like that. So I don't want to have to cut the whole way up. Glue on the back side. And the beauty of doing things like this, at least for me, no thinking or as little thinking as possible involved. And just because it's more fun that way. I do need to have that one removed. So please do as I wish. Can you say that to a little paper piece? Seriously, do I need to take the beauty of actually using a happy planner page? You can go like this. And I don't know about you, but I used to use a happy planner for everything. everything literally, like, you know, not really planning in the beginning of the whole, but I felt like, you know, because of the pages that you can take in and out as much as you like, it's nice to have the opportunity to just put in whatever you like. I actually used, I think I made my first junk journal kind of like a happy planner, because I like the concept of like adding, adding, adding. You're not really binding it in. Let's see. Oh yeah, you meant like, of course you could take a copy, but you know, I'm just doing it right away, like right now, and I don't have, I do have a copy machine and things like that, but not really right now, because I'm doing it, you know, now when you're looking at it. So I'm not, I don't have the machine right where I sit. That's the problem. So let's look into, I was thinking one thing, doing totally another. That was part of the, let's see, where do we have the girl? I want her placed, I don't know how to have her like that. And then put some glue on the back side of this. And as I told you, if you want to see the final result, you will have to go to Vanessa's channel in a little bit. I don't know, Vanessa, do you have like anything special planned for us? Or is it just take what you have and have fun and create kind of thing? Let's see where to put this one. Do I want to have it straight on? I'm thinking that I want to have it put straight on. So a little bit of glue again. And all these small bits and pieces, I don't know. Like that. And of course, just cut it down to size a little bit. Oh, sorry for that. So there we have the books. So we have books here, and then we have books over there with only scraps. Oh, that is fun, to create things with only scraps. You know, I was actually thinking about going through my scrap bin later on today. So that is a beautiful way of starting doing things. I'm thinking, like, I don't like the white there. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to have something. Let's see, do we have a little bit of the gray somewhere? Just trying to, you know, put a little bit of something there to kind of cover some part of it. I definitely like that a whole lot better, so we will do that. And then of course she will cover the thing in a way too, like that. Going in with the glue again. So within an hour, hopefully, we have kind of an end result, and of course with some words that will like kind of sum it up a little bit. Let's look into the greenery there. Do we like the greenery? Kind of. Yep, I'm thinking something needs to be down there, so I'm just going to take a little bit of a green thing. Unfortunately, it's kind of blurred because of the original photo thing going, but I like that it's green. So I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit green here, and then again the greenery from the other part of the exact same tree, or I don't know if it was a tree, but and then we have the numbers. The number 134. Do you have a like a favorite number of some sort? I don't know about you, but my favorite number is 13. So, you know, here we kind of have it all. I don't know if I want to have, let's look into some words if I can find it. I'm not sure. But let's see. We have like beauty, generation game. There are some kind of nice words. How can you find your inner calm? That is a nice thing. It's a little bit small, but I feel like we definitely need the words. How, you know, this one. How can we find the inner calm? We definitely need to glue that one down. And then it is a little bit tiny. But those words, I like them a lot. So let's see. I'm looking for more words, so I'm just like putting it down there. You know, kind of, I want to have like small little words all around. What do we have? A new light. Beyond Borders. Beyond Borders is a nice one. Garden of Eden. Set the tone. My mood board. My mood board. Field of Dreams. That is a nice one. Small, even smaller than the other one, but you know. Field of Dreams. Let's see. A new one. Beyond Borders. I like that one. My life, my style. I'm thinking, you know, the same thing that I talked about yesterday. If you have a feeling for something, go with it, even though it might be difficult sometimes. Now this is so extremely tiny, so beyond borders. I need to cut it off a little tiny bit more. It's as tiny as can be, really. um, let's see. I'm thinking, like, what about putting it down? Oh, that one was a close call for a little strange glue down there, but let's see. Fields of Dreams. I don't know if you can see, it's so extremely tiny. And I'm thinking might add, other words too. I don't know. La Isla Bonita. No, no, no. Body of Summer. Let's see. Horoscopes, stickers. Comfort zone. Comfort zone. I'm not sure. I like the words, but I'm not sure for this particular one. Let's go and look for something else. Words. And I do like the book thing here, so I'm definitely going to save. There aren't many words on this one that we can use. There aren't nothing else on this one. And then, of course, we have this. Let's see. Nothing to use. Not in this particular thing, really. So it's only this to go. Set the tone. It might be set. Might be a thing like that. I'm actually going to cut a lot of other things out from that. And adding to the pile of things I might need in the future. Do you have a pile like that? My pile is, I don't even want to talk about it. It's kind of exploding. Where do I want it? Where do I want it? Down here? Set the tone. Something like that. Oh, totally forgot about that little leaf hanging and dangling. So we have the page, and I will be back soon, but on Vanessa's channel this time, Vanessa Angel Rose Design. She has put her link up, further up in the comments there. And I'm thinking, like, within a couple of minutes, I will just see you again, really. And so let's look into it. I have Vanessa's channel there, and I will be live with her 10 o'clock in 10 minutes. So thank you, everyone. A little quick thing going today here, and I will be back in just a little while. Bye, everyone.